Welcome back to our channel, the Krishna Conscious Corner.
As already you should know, but if you don't know,
I'm Kanchan,
and I am Mukund.
and today we are here with something totally different from what we usually do, and maybe something unexpected too. So let's go in a flashback to the story to this video.
So our whole family wanted to have a 2021 ISKCON calendar
Because we use it for Ekadashis or the festivals that are coming up or something along those lines.
In this case, ISKCON New Vrindaban did a great help.
Usually we get birthday wishes from ISKCON New Vrindaban, which is very sweet of them, and they are in the regular small size.
But this time, we got a whole big giant mail from them. Just like this. This whole big giant mail from them.
We were very excited to open it and had no idea what was in there.
We then thought that we should do a challenge.
Guess what's in their challenge? And none of us could guess it, except for our very intelligent mother.
When we opened it, it was the New Vrindaban Calendar. The New Vrindaban Calendar.
Which obviously our very intelligent mother guessed
guessed.
right.
So, we are going to be reading the, so as you can see, this is a painting of watercolor painting, which is very, very beautiful. I just love it.
Also,
I
want to mention that all the paintings in this book, they're all paintings, they're not pictures.
Yeah.
Because pictures can be taken from anywhere. You can just click a picture and then put it in there. It's not much of a hard work. But all the pictures in this calendar by New Vrindavan for 2021 is a watercolor painting. Watercolor painting, I feel like, is very hard to do.
So beautiful.
It might be easy, it might be hard, but it's hard for me. I'm learning it, and all of them are watercolor paintings. They're very accurate. They're so good. And this one's a Prabhupada painting. There are many more paintings inside.
Yes.
And
for each month there's a painting,
yes.
and the artist is Nikunja Vilasani Devidasi Mataji.
Yes. So we thank her very, very much for making this whole calendar look very beautiful. It is so good. All the we have seen all the paintings in there, and they're very, very beautiful.
And we very much thank New Vrindavan also. At the time of need, they gave us what we needed.
Yes, yes.
Exactly the time.
Exactly.
When we were thinking, when is the calendar going to come? No. I mean, when are we going to have a 2021 calendar? Because we were like, how are we going to celebrate the Ekadashis then?
Yeah.
Because if we don't know, then how?
We don't trust the internet sources, because some of them say EST timing, some of them say IST timing, some of them are not very accurate, and some of them, so we don't trust.
We want an ISKCON calendar.
So we want an ISKCON calendar that is somewhere nearby us. So like say our ISKCON, that is ISKCON Philadelphia, maybe ISKCON New Jersey, ISKCON New York, maybe New Vrindavan. So we usually get our calendars from ISKCON Philadelphia, but we weren't much frequent in going there because of the pandemic that's going on. So we weren't able to get a calendar, and we were really hoping to get one soon before the year starts, so that we are well prepared for the new year, but we didn't have one. So New Vrindavan, thank you very much.
At the time of need.
Yes.
We are going to be reading this quote up here
There's
by Srila Prabhupada.
There's a quote by Srila Prabhupada, because Prabhupada's picture, and then Srila Prabhupada.
There is nothing new to be said. Everything is in my books. What is back here? If you want to know me, read my books. So, on your screen right now, you'll be having a picture coming up, which will be of the calendar.
An enlarged picture of the calendar, so that you can see better. You can read the quote, and it says, "There is nothing new to be said. Everything is in my books. If you want to know me, read my books." So there are many people who want to learn more and more and more about Srila Prabhupada because he is so exalted, such a great devotee, such a pure devotee. He did so much for us. He established the whole ISKCON for us.
He's a founder Acharya.
Yeah, he's a founder Acharya, and he established 108 temples, and now there are even more. But he himself alone, with the help of his disciples, established the whole 108 temples, which is a very hard work. And he said,
and also I think the ISKCON Philadelphia temple is one of them.
Yes,
I think so.
Yes. So in this quote, he says, if you want to know me, because there are many people who want to know more and more about him, he says there is nothing else to be said. It is all in his books. There is nothing else to be said. It is everything is in my books, he says. Everything is in his books. Just read his books.
Then you will know everything about him.
Yes. This quote and the picture is so beautiful. On the bottom it says, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, obviously. And then they have the logo and the 2021 because it's 2021 calendar. Let's get into the calendar.
So, on the first page it says the Hare
It's like
Krishna.
the logo
introduction.
of the it's like the logo of the ISKCON, and then here is like the introduction to the calendar.
I know where that is.
That is
Guess what? In the
yes.
New Vrindaban vlog.
Yeah, you should go watch the New Vrindaban vlog.
Yes.
You should know where this is by now.
Yes.
This is I think it's in front of Prabhupada Palace of Gold.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where we started recording our day 2 of New Vrindavan. So go watch the day 2 of New Vrindavan.
And that's where I said all the guesses.
That's
so
where
that
all the
you can guess
mountains.
where we
You
are.
can see all the mountains. This watercolor painting is so accurate. I think Nikunj Vilasini Mataji very, very much. She did a great job in this.
She's probably the best watercolor artist in the whole world. I rate her as that.
Yeah.
So it says over here.
Says everything. So that's an introduction. That's very long, and they have the logo down there.
I love the
logo. And then we go to January, which is the first month, of course. And guess what? The picture is our favorite, and you should know that by now because we are in very, very much love with
the cows.
Of course.
As soon as I open this page up, I quickly sanitized the whole page and I just kissed the cow.
Yes, we love the cows and the calves very, very much. Especially the ones from New Vrindavan are so beautiful. They are so playful. They are so nice. They're naughty. They're nice. They're helpful. They're playful. They're everything. Each of them have many different qualities. They have many different moods. You just have to connect with them. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah,
it's so easy to connect. Just spend time with them. That's it.
Yes.
Even Vamsika, she's like the tempered one. She's really angry.
Mm-hmm.
She will because now we have went there so many times, like 3 times. Yeah, 3 times.
3 to 4 times.
She does not be as angry on us.
Yes.
I've noticed that. She does be angry because she is one angry one, but she does not be that angry.
Yeah.
Because she knows, these people are frequently visiting.
Yeah. And their connection to the cows' connection to their calves is so good. The mother just stands there, moos or cries for their children. Like when the calf is like few months old, like 1, 2, or 3 months old, the cow and the calf are in separation because the cow is in the cow side and the calf is in the calf side.
I've seen one time I was standing right next to Usha, my favorite cow, and guess what? Her calf, she was far away.
Mm-hmm.
And then, out of nowhere, she just went moo so loud that I was like, ow! Like that.
Yeah, they move really loud.
Very loud.
When they are actually...
her eyes were very red. And you could literally see the tears.
Yeah, you could. She was crying, she was mooing, she wanted to see her daughter.
And she wanted to see Krishna.
Krishna too, yeah. Well, she's living in the land of Krishna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24/7.
Okay. So this is January. It says over there. We'll put a picture of this so that you can see a better vision. Then with the picture, with the painting itself by Nikunja Vilasini Mataji. Very beautiful. Very, very, I would say this is the best cow painting I've ever seen. A painting, yeah. So there's in all the months there are quotes on the top, and which is why we're making this video. We're going to be reading you the quotes, and it is from Bhagavad Gita. So it is a translation. It is a part of translation, or it is a whole translation from Bhagavad Gita. So we're going to be saying the quote, and if we know the shloka, we will recite it to you.
Or
So
we'll try our
the
best
quote
to read
is, "Some look on the soul as amazing, some describe him as amazing, and some hear of him as amazing, while others cannot understand him at all."
That's what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 2.29. I kind of know the shloka. Little. Yeah. So that's for the January's quote. And yeah, and also New Vrindavan has retreats for every if it is like a special event like New Year, they are having a retreat.
They're having a retreat, yeah. So they have many retreats. You might not be able to go in the New Year's retreat because New Year we are going to be uploading this video on New Year's Day. So there are many other ones. Don't be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be sad. Yes, it does go on till January 3. See, this is why we have the calendar, so we know what's going on in other temples too. So 1, 2, and 3. So December 31st, January 1, January 2, January 3rd is all New Year's retreat. They have
saying January 9th is an Ekadashi. First Ekadashi of the whole 2021. It's called Safala Ekadashi.
Safala Ekadashi.
Oh, that tells me thing. Safal in Hindi means successful.
So in the New Year's retreats are basically, they do fun stuff. They have different stuff for children. They have different stuff for adults. All the artis, you're supposed to attend all the artis. All the artis are so beautiful. It's like,
as soon as you hear the also we have each time we went there, we had lift. So right next to the temple is like the room compartment.
Yeah, you should go watch our New Vrindavan vlog. We showed
go
everything.
and live in the room compartment right next to the temple. Literally, if you are getting late for an aarti, then guess what? You can just hear the conch shell. It's so loud that you can hear it. It's literally going through your door. Like you're so close to the temple room.
Yes.
All what you have to do is open the door, walk up, then just go to the temple.
It's like connected. It's connected. It's like this whole one big building, and then like let's say like 3/4 of it is a temple, and then like 1/4 is divided in half and half. Rooms and the office wings, and then you have. There are great rooms. It's not that it's like congested or something. You're living there for like 3, 4, maximum like 1 week.
The most of the time you're outside. So
it's most of the time you're outside.
It's basically only for sleeping and resting. Yes. Or if you have like if you're like
if you have any work, if you have any work, you can go and work in there. It's a great vacation time like to have. Also in the pandemic, if you are like the person that is remotely working, and if your kids or you yourself are 100% virtual or something, you can just go sit there and you can do your meetings from there or your school from there in a dham that is New Vrindavan itself, the land of Krishna.
Also, the last time we went for the 3 days, like in the New Vrindavan vlog we had showed you, guess what? I had like half of my materials needed for my school, and my sister also had like 1/4 of. We needed materials.
Some of her, because it was like a short break. I think it was like a 3-day break, and we had to do our homework. So we took our homework there, and we had a great time. We could record the video for you guys to see what kind of experience we had, and for you yourself to experience it virtually. But and we did our homeworks, we recorded videos, we had a great time with the cows in the Goshala, and we had a great time, and we had a beautiful time in the temple itself. The temple is
also one more part about the room and the temple. It's only about 15 to 20 steps of walking to the temple. That's it. unless you are living in like the back area.
Yeah,
of
so
the
that's
campfire.
that's a retreat. I think we just went off track. That's all
Yeah.
the retreat. Retreat was basically more stuff to what you actually already do. Retreat. New Year's retreat is going on for 4 days. I recommend going there. Take all precautions. Be safe. And
Be healthy.
enjoy.
Yeah. And sure, don't miss the cows.
Yes,
Never,
don't miss the cows. Go to the Goshala. Don't be scared of them. Maybe from Wamsika a little bit, maybe from Jairade a little bit. If you get to know their names, they're not correctly kept in the order, but if you can, then sure, yes. Meet the cows. They're very.
We love them so much. We memorized their whole names.
Yeah, we know their names.
And they know us.
Yes. So, Mukund says he knows the shloka a little bit.
Little bit.
But I can read it. I heard of it. I didn't memorize it. So, now that we don't totally know the shloka, we are going to record another video by the end of January, because it was from the January month of the calendar, in which we will memorize a shloka. So basically, it's like a challenge for us to memorize a shloka in 1 whole month, which I think is capable. We are capable of doing that.
Yeah.
And it is a good time for you to look at the calendar, and we will learn a few more shlokas, and we will be reciting it for you guys. So let's see if Mukund knows the shloka.
Shall I recite it?
Sure. You want to use a Bhagavad Gita? We're going to use one Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, you can open the page while the time I try my best. Ascharya, and also my pronunciation won't be that good, so don't learn from me. Learn from the Bhagavad Gita.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is we're just testing if we know it. This is not the actual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I opened it.
Yes, that one.
From the Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 2, text 29. This is not most quoted, so it is not in our most quoted playlist. You will not. Many people know it, but it's not most quoted. Like from the reference that we refer from, it's not in the list. So
yeah, but
we
it's
didn't
in
do
this
it.
calendar.
Yeah, it's in that calendar. Most people know it. It is like most quoted, but it's not in the list that we refer to. Not much quoted, maybe. So yeah, Mukund, you can try it.
Also, I'm not good at the tuning in this, so I'm going to be simply just reading the shloka. Ascharyavat pashyati kaschit chenam, Ascharyavat vadati tathaiva chanya, Ascharyavat shrunoti, Ascharyavat chainam anya shrunoti, Shrutvapi enam vedana chaiva kaschit. Ascharyavat pashyati kaschitenam, Ascharyavat vadati tathaiva chanya, Ascharyavat chainam anya shrunoti, Shrutvapi enam vedana chaiva kaschit. That's like the best I ever recited.
So this is
Try
one of the long shlokas. If you have watched our most quoted shloka playlist, in that there's 2.7. That is one of our favorite examples for the long shlokas. Do you want to recite it?
Karpanya dosho pahate svabhava, prichami tvam dharma sammoda cheta, yashreyasya nishchitam bruhi tanme, shishyasteham shadimam tam prapannam.
So that is our kind of favorite long shlokas. So you will know when you start learning the shlokas.
Also,
you will know which one's short, like the normal basic one, and which one's a little long. And they have different tunings for them. So you can refer to our most quoted shlokas. I recommend learning the most quoted ones first. And then if you want to learn some additional ones like this one, 2.29. I didn't know this is one extra most quoted shloka, which is not in our reference book. So we're going to learn this.
And we totally thank New Vrindaban. Very, very much. Oh, also, yeah. By seeing the back.
We forgot to show you the back of this. So this is the front and this is the back.
All the things are written like the New Vrindaban Land of Krishna, It says the address, then the number, then
I'll put up
all
a
of that
picture.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll put up a picture.
And then over here is also another one. In this world, you might know Kusuma Sarovar. I think that was in
Kusum
the first
Sarovar is like the lake, like the big lake that's in there.
huge.
Yeah, so it's known as Kusum Sarovar. So if you didn't already know, New Vrindavan is basically a replicate of Vrindavan in India itself.
There's
So-
even Govardhan Hill.
Yes. So going to New Vrindavan is like going to Vrindavan. Srila Prabhupada said that. So if you follow Srila Prabhupada, if you're in ISKCON, if you go to Vrindavan, it's the same as if you go to New Vrindavan, it's the same as Vrindavan.
If you said something like New Vrindavan is basically Vrindavan in America, you are right.
You are very true.
And
that
if you
is
had
very
said
true.
something like this,
That is.
New Vrindavan is just a duplicate, just a dham. I mean, just like a big, huge place, just trying to duplicate Vrindavan.
I mean, they're
Not
not
right.
just trying to duplicate it. It is a duplicate.
It is a duplicate,
Because
but it
there
also
are
has a
s-
biasness.
Yes, yes. So you do get the credits of going to Vrindavan itself. And Srila Prabhupada himself said that. And they're not trying to duplicate it. It is a duplicate. It is a same thing. There are some people who can go. They obviously not many people can frequently go to India to Vrindavan. They can't live in Vrindavan for so long. So there's a Vrindavan in America, in the Western world for them.
Maybe
So
Srila Prabhupada could have just put a little more efforts and put it in some other
Yeah,
things too.
yeah.
But
so,
we really are thankful for him to at least do New Vrindavan in
Yeah.
America. So
in day 3 of our New Vrindavan vlog, we show you the old Vrindavan. So that is the actual New Vrindavan that Prabhupada had opened. The deities were in there. We couldn't take you all inside old Vrindavan, but I think
it was locked.
It was locked.
Last time we had went there with like our friends, ISKCON friends, it was unlocked.
Yeah, and we could go inside and see everything.
Yeah, so I'm opening the
So
sloka.
Mukund is opening the shloka, the quote shloka that is in here, and I'm going to 4.38,
Okay.
and I'm going to show you so Kusum Sarovar, the lake that we were talking about.
Yeah.
The swans. These are the swans that live in there, and it is very beautiful.
Also,
Mataji drew
if
it
you
very
didn't-
well.
If you did not know, there's actually a fountain too.
There is, yes.
Yeah, we never saw it turn on. I think it's.
There are many fountains in Prabhupada Palace of Gold.
Yeah, there's like
Yes.
100.
Yeah, there are a lot.
The
of fountains.
shloka that it's referring to is Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitram meha vidyate tatsvayam yoga samsiddha kale natmani vindati. That's the shloka. And then the translation.
Translation.
Yeah, this is a part of the
This is a
translation.
part of the translation. Translation is very long. So
Yeah,
we'll
it's
re-
the starting
we'll read
of the
this one.
translation.
In this world, there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge.
And then
Again,
the
that
rest
is
of the translation.
so true. This
Very
is
true.
coming from the Bhagavad Gita itself, so there is no point of being untrue or true. It is obviously true. It's coming from the words of Krishna, mouth of Krishna, so it's
that's
obviously
just
true.
That's
And it
just
says,
one sentence.
in this world, there is nothing so sublime or pure than transcendental knowledge, and that is very true.
Yeah, and that's just one sentence of the translation. I'll read the whole translation now. In this world, there's nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the major fruit of all mysticism. And one who has become accomplished in the practice of devotional service enjoys this knowledge within himself in due course of time.
So that was a translation to the shloka that he just read.
Yeah.
That is quoted here. Oh, we didn't finish yet.
And also,
Here it mentions all the people. We will show a picture, like a zoomed in picture. I'll put it up. And then it says, artist Nikunja Vilasini Devi Dasi. And it gives her contact stuff there. And it's I thank her very much for the paintings that she did in this and it's very, very beautiful.
I'll quickly read this down one. Special thanks to our production team, Hare Krsna Das, ISKCON New Vrindaban Temple President, Anuradha Dasi, Communications Director, Madhuri Dasi, Festival Coordinator, Bhakta David, IT. I didn't understand the last one.
Yeah, I don't know what the last one is, but
Also,
we are also very thankful for the people Mukund just read. Jay Krishna Prabhu, he is a temple president. Anuradha Mataji and Madhuri Mataji and Bhakta David Prabhuji. I'm very thankful of them
and also just
to bring up this whole calendar.
Yeah.
I am in love with this. This is my favorite everything. It's giving us knowledge from the quotes and the Bhagavad Gita that they have mentioned. It is beautiful by the paintings that are in there, and it is telling us of the dates and time and the festivals and everything. So yes, we are going to make a whole new playlist. We have a new playlist on our channel. So exciting, right? And the playlist name we haven't decided yet. And we are going to have episodes in this time because there will be too many parts. So we'll have episodes. So this will be episode 1.
If you like New Vrindavan, please like this video.
Yeah, don't forget to like this video.
And if you
give it a big thumbs up. Smash that like button on your screen.
Smash. And subscribe.
Subscribe.
If you like New Vrindavan, well, everyone does.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone likes New Vrindavan.
Yeah. If you like New Vrindavan, click subscribe and share it with family
Share
and
it with
friends.
your family and friends, all of your friends. Go watch the New Vrindavan vlog because we mentioned a lot about it.
It will be in the description. All the 3 episodes.
Yes, all the 3 days, all the 3 days will be in the description box below. There will also be a few other videos on our channel that we want you to watch in the description box down below. If you have any questions or suggestions, they go in the comments down below. If you have anything to share with other people or with us, they go in the comments down. Anything that you want to say, they go in the comments down. Don't forget to check out the description box.
Yeah, and very important.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for today's video. Smash that like button if you like New Vrindavan. Everyone does. So you have to smash that
like button.
And if you like New Vrindavan, because everyone does, then smash that subscribe button too.
Yes.
And that's it for today's video.
Share it with everybody too.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
And that's it for today's video.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.